Connie Willis, the podcast. Taking you into new ways of thinking, even providing answers to questions you've often pondered. Connie Willis, the podcast. Connie, can you spare a dime?
And back with Sean Worthington, computer scientist, dun, 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 inventor of CloudCoin, dun, 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 and RAIDA Tech. I look so forward to telling people more and more about that. Also author of Beyond Bitcoin and Perfect Money, and so many other things, you guys. He's a husband. He's a father. He has to walk the dogs too. Right? How many dogs you got? You got two?
I just have one, but I love the dog.
Oh, I love it. And he's an animal lover as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got to the Perfect Money, which is CloudCoin, which you are the inventor of. So tell us more about CloudCoin, which I fell in love with, by the way. Let me just tell that story real quick because I was Crypto Connie. This is how we first met. I was Crypto Connie. I'm talking about cryptocurrencies, and then here's this currency that's a digital currency. Here's this guy saying, well, I've got the perfect currency and it's not cryptocurrency. Well, I'm Crypto Connie. I'm not digital Connie. I'm Crypto Connie.
Yeah.
I'm digital Willis. So he came on and he taught us what digital currency was, which is different from cryptocurrency.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I've got a file, and in this file are 25 different passwords. These are like really huge, strong 128-bit AES key passwords, and it also has a serial number. And so if I know the number and I know the passwords, then I'm the owner. And so if I want to buy something from you, I'm just going to email you this file or give it to you in a USB drive or put it in a text message or however I'm going to get it to you. And now you have all the passwords. Anybody that's got the passwords can change them. Once you change them, then I'm locked out because I don't have the passwords anymore. And now you're the new owner. So whoever's got the passwords is the owner of the coin. And so this process of transactions did not require a blockchain in which we wrote down everybody's account, and in fact nobody had to have an account.
By the way, there's no privacy with cryptocurrency like people think.
No, it's pseudo privacy, and it gives you the sense that maybe you're private, but what you don't understand, or what you might not understand, is that there's scientists and supercomputers and soon to be quantum computers and artificial intelligence. They can look through this thing and they can figure out exactly what you're doing and where the money's going. And
I can even look and see everything you've done and everything.
That's right.
So it's not private at all, but yours is.
That's right, because people don't have accounts with CloudCoin. We don't have to have usernames and logins, and so that makes it completely 100% private. Also, since we're just updating, all we're doing is saying, hey, server, here is the serial number, here's the password, and here's the new password. And it will change them if it's authentic. And that's just what we call an update procedure in a database. It's very fast. It's very efficient, energy-wise and bandwidth-wise. So it doesn't have any fees, and we can handle the entire global population using it. So that makes it scalable, which is one of the problems with blockchain. But the environment, as far as the environmental goes, we're the most efficient coin. But we also do more transactions per second than any other payment system in the world. And so it's really a great invention that's quite easy.
It's kind of like you're kind of like, hello world, get it. This is great.
Right, and we've got a certain amount.
I saw that in your face just saying that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's like, can't you all get this? This is awesome. I'm sorry. What did you say?
And we have a fixed number of serial numbers. And so we have 16.7 million serial numbers. It's a 3-byte integer. And what this means is that the money supply doesn't grow or shrink. We can actually recover lost coins, which is something that other currencies cannot do. But that means that I'm not going to create a bunch of coins and then put them into circulation, or anybody else. And so that means that we don't have inflation like other coins could have. Now, sometimes we do need to inflate, but when we do that, we just make a copy or a clone of the databases, and it just doubles everybody's money. So that instead of having one coin, I've got 2 coins, and we can inflate that way. But that way, it's fair, and you don't have just a few people that are coming in with the money.
Now, this is a money too that cannot be counterfeit, right?
That's right. And so that's, of course, absolutely essential that it cannot be double spent. Now, we can actually take the files and copy and paste them 1,000,000 times, but you can only spend them once. So there's no double spending.
And how is that? How do you work that out?
Well, because the database only has one password in it. And so once I use the password and then the password changes, then I can't use the password again. It's like every password gets you one spend, basically.
And is that where RAIDA Tech comes in?
Yeah, RaidaTech has the patent on this technology, and we use it for CloudCoin. We also use it for a lot of other privacy type endeavors that we're working on as well. But we've given that patent to CloudCoin so that they can use it forever.
How long have you had CloudCoin out, and how's it performing for you so far? How's it working out?
It's working great, and more people are using it. We've always tried to make it a money that is for use and not for investment. And so we haven't got it on a lot of exchanges where people can get it in and out of cash. We are creating,
because it's not a cryptocurrency, and that's what
that's
all those
right.
are taking. So,
but another thing is that half of these exchanges, if not more, are just a bunch of criminals. I hate to say it, they're criminals or fraudsters or doing something that you don't want to belong to. There's a few good ones, like Coinbase, I think is a good one.
Yes.
But they don't want privacy coins, because privacy coins give them a lot of problems. And CloudCoin is the king of privacy coins.
Oh, so when I call it digital currency, should I really be calling it privacy coins, or is it the same?
Well, you could call it actually cryptocurrency in that it's not necessarily cryptography; it's hidden money. And so it just depends on how you interpret the word crypto. But you could call CloudCoin a cryptocurrency as well. Although because we don't use the blockchain and we don't depend on cryptography for our physical integrity, we prefer to call it a digital currency.
All right, when we come back, we're going to talk about RAIDA Tech, because one of us has to check and see who's got an alarm going off in their place, and I think it's mine, because I don't know why I have to keep resetting it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to walk my neighbor's dog, and we'll be right back with Sean Worthington
All right.
of RAIDA Tech, CloudCoin, and more here on Connie Willis, the podcast.
I like money. Connie Willis, the podcast. Join Connie's other shows at conniewillis.com.